So the key factor here within this war that I don't think anyone really thought about is Ethiopia. Ethiopia, even though they don't really have a force that could match Ramses, if I take a few of the military units away from Egypt, it may just push Ethiopia into a war with Ramses, which would definitely help us out, obviously. But there's also the side that Ethiopia could be building up this massive military to go to war with me. And we saw in the last video that Ethiopia had a huge amount of forces right here in the eastern continent of Africa, and it was scary because we had just taken this city, and I had an infantry unit just completely surrounded by Ethiopian Great War Infantry. I think I saw an artillery unit. It was terrifying, and I don't know who exactly that task force was for. Was it for me or was it for Egypt? It could be for either one. The thing is, Ethiopia borders Egypt in several different cities. So why would they take most of their army right here, where it just so happens where my city is at? So I don't know, but there could be a few factors, really. They did just offer me open borders, so it is a little bit strange that they would offer me open borders and then declare war on me. But, you know, who knows? Who knows exactly what the AI is thinking half the time? Let's go ahead and go for the last atomic bomb in Manila. It's going to take 15 turns, so that should be okay. We have Akita finishing up, Kyoto finishing up. How's Perth doing? I also have one building in Perth. Okay. So what I'll do is one of these carriers is just going to have to pick something up here. Actually, we could probably go all the way down to Perth, pick that up, go back to Manila, wait there, then get the last nuke. That's the second round of carriers. The first round of carrier will be out of here in 5 turns. He'll be heading over his way in about 5 turns. So we got to do something about, oh, there's a spot that just freed up. Perfect. Oh, shit, but where the hell? There it is, right there. Oh, okay, good. Hey, wait a second. Where did that Zulu troop go? I don't know where he went, but we need to take out this Egyptian submarine or it's going to kill us. So now we should be okay. We should be a lot more safe now, somewhat. I'm afraid to put my my Japanese battleship that's really weak out there in the open, but he could really do some extra damage to that city if we really wanted him to. There we go. 19 gold going to India. I like it. I'm going to move this submarine up just in case we see another Egyptian submarine that we have to take out. That would help. And let's go to the next turn. So, I mean, since the beginning of this war, Ethiopia has had a massive fleet of privateers kind of surrounding the southern part of the Arabian Peninsula. So I don't exactly know so just the city. This is just the city that attacked this battleship. That's about half of its health, I believe. If it's 50, or if it's 50 damage here, then I've got to retreat this guy. If it's like 51, if he has 51% of his health left, or like 52% of his health left, then I'll take the risk and keep him there. That's a pretty huge risk, but I think I might try it. Is there any more battleships coming? No, there's actually no more battleships coming. Well, that's right, because I don't have any more access to oils. Are we going to pick up any cities that have access to oil? Maybe Thebes. More than likely, Thebes is going to have access to oil. Everyone's just, oh man, everyone's building that Manhattan project, but I'm sure no one's going to have nukes built by the time we have nukes built. We'll probably be the first by far to have nukes built in this world. So I hope that starts to scare Ramses a bit. I hope that kind of makes him realize, hey man, I was just messing around. I wasn't actually trying to take half of your cities through a peace deal. No. That's not what I was trying to do. I hope that's what he realizes. We'll see. I'm only at 650 score. Wow, that might change a lot, though. It could possibly change a lot. So now we've just got our first colony within Africa. I just realized that. We've just began our own imperialism of Africa of the 1900s, the 20th century. That is, I never thought about it like that. I should probably rename this city too. Well, I can't because it's a damn puppet. Oh, perfect. Okay, so what kind of help? Oh, you are exactly 50. Okay, so I'm gonna heal you instantly, so I can use you one more time, at least one more time. I hope that we should be able to take the city next turn. I think so. Well, I can't take the risk. Well, actually, you know what? The aircraft isn't exactly attacking. It's not the aircraft that's attacking. This battleship got just bombarded by the city. But no, why take that risk right now? I can't even attack this turn anyways. I can't take it anyways. We might as well wait one more time. Wait a second, but for this submarine, though, can I get around? I can. This might be risky, but I'm going to try to defend my battleships. My battleships are the #1 priority. I don't really care if I lose the submarine. That's fine. I'm going to delete this guy. I want to fix the economy as best I can. Okay, so we have 2 privateers that are ready to go. And the worker there can stay, and he can remain. So everyone's ready to go. Perfect. Everyone's healed up. Awesome. We got a new social policy as well as a new vote. So who do we want to embargo? Let's go ahead and try to embargo Korea because they actually have a significant impact here. Enact embargo Korea. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I don't care about China. China's not going to win this game anyways. Okay, so social policy. I know that I could go for the extra science, which might not be a terrible idea. I don't have very many specialists, so secularism is not a good idea at all. But what can we get from the level 2 tenets? So I can get extra happiness from every observatory, public school, and research lab. That would be useful. But I'm starting to think, well, let's check the informatics. It's turn 352. We are, again, I think the game's probably going to end around 400 at most about turn 400. We've got Egypt at 69, and I'm all the way down here at 63. Holy crap. Well, yeah, I'm going to have to do something about my science output. Okay, that's a little bit, that's pretty devastating. India and Germany and Russia are also doing good, and Siam. Holy crap. Okay, well, I think I might need to go for some factories increase a city's science output by 25%. Oh, that's a good one, especially because we have factories built in a lot of very good cities that are producing a lot of our science. I think that would actually give us more science back than, in fact, something like the trading posts. We don't have that many trading posts. We are pretty much, most of our lands, our borders are within the sea, the ocean, so we can't build trading posts anyways. So I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to go for workers' facilities. I think even though I'm going to run into some happiness issues, I really got to go for something. I got to go for a win here. I got to go for a win. And I'm going to try for the science output. We'll see. We're at 754 science per turn. Now we're at 827. Not bad. I'm sure it was more than that trading post deal was going to give me anyways. And if not, we can always wait. We can always do it. We could always do it. Whoa! There's some border tension going on over here. How many more turns? 45 more turns for the next social policy? Well, that might be my last one. But I will not regret going for the win. I don't care if I'm at like a negative 3,000 happiness. I can never regret going for the win there. I can't be mad at myself for that. I would regret definitely not going for the win and going for the happiness just to do this campaign here. I've taken over capitals before. I don't need to take over this Egyptian capital. I'd like to. Obviously, I'd like to. That's like I'm going to. But I'm just saying that if I didn't like try to go for the actual win here, then there's no point. 827 science isn't going to do that much for us. If we need to get it up above 1,000 somehow, I don't know if we need to start spamming science build. I mean, as soon as we're done, we're almost done building our military. For the last few videos, we've been building up a military. We don't need to specifically do that anymore. I think we're ready to start focusing in on empire growth and city growth and population growth, and begin to focus on city specialists like scientists and stuff like that. Spies fled, city capture. What city's been captured? Oh my gosh, Mongolia just dropped another city. And now they're probably going to take over Busan here. Whoa. Okay, so I'm very glad that I'm protecting my Korean peninsula that I have complete access to, actually. I think I control exactly all of the Korean peninsula. I'm a little bit, I feel good about that. I do feel good about that. I'm not too worried. Well, I'm a little bit worried now here as well. But it looks like most of Mongolia's troops are up this way. So good, we're going to finish the nuclear bomb. We finished the nukes. So is anybody afraid of us already? Nobody's afraid. We might have to wait one more turn before we actually see an impact. Oh, crap. Memphis is right here. Okay, let's back up. I don't like that. And let's station you inside this carrier. This carrier will move towards Akita a bit, and we'll wait there. And you wait there as well. Actually, you know what? You got 13 turns for Manila to finish up. I'm going to go down to Perth and get my shit. It's only going to take 5 turns, and we can go back up in 5 turns. So by that time, we'll only have to wait 3 turns in Manila. Only 3 turns in Manila. That's not bad at all. Okay, so boom, that's a one-shot. And let's go ahead and make sure that we move one of these battleships out of the way. Here, we'll change spots. And I'll move you guys like that. Okay. I need to do all the damage I can so that I can just walk in there. That should be enough. Perfect. So, create a puppet. Now, the scary thing... Well, actually, this is a very well-defended area. Back behind the mountains, it's perfect. Although the railroads, we should be a little bit careful. There's railroads that are leading right up to this tile. I think our battleships should be able to defend somewhat. Somewhat we should be able to defend. Ethiopia, dude, what are you doing? I don't know what you're doing, man, but it's a little weird. Mecca is going to be also very hard to drop, though. So let's go for science. Is there anything we could do for science? Doesn't look... Oh, Apollo program. That's right. We've got to go for the Apollo program. I mean, that's not going to do anything for our science, but it will go for our victory, I guess. Is there anything else? We could go for a hospital. Give us more food. Food might be a good thing. Let's go for it. Let's go for food. Even though our actually food might not be... Actually, food is probably a terrible idea. But we're going to take the risk. We're going to take a lot of risk because we've taken a lot of risk in this game already. We might as well finish it off with a bunch of risks. Go for the win. Try our best here. We'll see. You privateers are going to have to stay back because I don't have a good spot enough here for you. Look at the fact that, okay, China's denounced me. Yeah. What is this? So Korea has, in fact, been embargoed, so they cannot be doing that good, as well as China. I do have a spy that needs to be assigned. I'm protecting Kyoto. Is there any other cities I can protect? Let's go ahead and protect at least Nagasaki here. Let's protect Nagasaki for now, and let's cross our fingers that Ethiopia's maybe thinking, hey, you know what? This Ramses guy is kind of a douchebag, and he's not looking as powerful as he was before. That's what I'm hoping. Ramses at it. Oh my gosh. Oh, Mongolia is. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so Elizabeth is afraid of us. Who else is afraid of us? Who is taking over this city? What the hell? What fleet is over this way? It must be most of the world's fleet. It might be India. It might be Indonesia. Someone, it looks like they might even take this city from Korea here. Boom! Now Greece. Wait, why Greece? Our proposal in World Congress succeeded? Okay, you were just coming to tell me that you're thankful that I voted for your proposal. You weren't coming to tell me that you're afraid of me. That was a little bit weird. Gandhi is afraid of me. See, I'm worried about the relationships after this, though. Again, I have seen fear kind of react in a negative way. Fear of nukes sometimes does, react in a negative way. Sometimes it's a positive way. Sometimes you're able to make friends with somebody that you never would have made friends with before. But at the same time, sometimes people get pissed off because it's like, why'd you build nukes? You've got that international, I guess, denouncement that you're building nukes and stuff like that. Wow, most of the world is actually afraid of me. Perfect. They should be. Japan is about to just lay down the whoop ass. We're gonna lay the whoop ass down. Mongolia is afraid of me. That does not seem right. I wish I could keep one nuke inside of Japan, just to kind of protect ourselves. Oh, Mongolia now has the Manhattan Project. This might be just a massive nuclear world war that's about to just break out everywhere. Because I know that a lot of the AIs that have built the Manhattan Project actually do have, in fact, access to uranium. I know for a fact, definitely Mongolia has. And that's scary. That's right, Ethiopia. Be scared. And now so is Indonesia. Mongolia still does not have an immediate border with Russia. That is going to be the interesting part. Because Russia and Mongolia are some of the strongest in this game, besides Egypt. I would say so far. Germany, I'm forgetting Germany too. We're going to figure out exactly what's going to be behind this fog of war in 3 turns. And I am so damn excited. I'm so damn excited. Okay, yeah, so you're going to sleep there. Don't ask me to do anything anymore. Yeah, I guess we'll continue to go into India. That's just so much gold. It's just too much gold to pass up. Okay, and there's a lot of troops looking to come back at us. I'm so glad that we've been doing those land promotions with our battleships. This is going to make things pretty nice. I don't need you, so delete. And I'd like to come and try to attack this artillery unit, but I might get my submarine destroyed. Well, we're going to take the chance, though. We're going to take that chance. I'm going to heal you. And, again, go for the bombardment 1, baby. Bombardment 1 all day. There we go. So we should be able to start. I think, you know what, also Egypt's probably going to be dumb and start to embark a lot of their troops as well. We might see that tends to happen a lot of the time. So we'll see something like that. Let's get you back into our territory and you'll heal up. Okay, and that's about it. What deal just ended? We've opened borders with Bismarck that just ended. Bismarck and gold per turn has ended. Okay, so that's fine. We don't need that anymore. We might have needed that before, but we're doing 5 gold per turn right now. We're balling. We're totally balling nowadays. I'm glad that we fixed this stuff. So what happened? Your infantry unit was bombarded. Your infantry unit was bombarded. Okay. Bismarck has completed the Apollo program. Okay, so there's another one. I need to figure out exactly which AIs have built the Apollo program, because that's pretty big. That's pretty significant. Dude, I know that you're afraid of me. I don't care anymore. Yeah, we need to definitely check, because a lot of these AIs do have access to uranium. At least some of them that are at least building it. How's my empire doing? How's my empire management? We got Perth finish up a nuke in 1 turn, which my carrier is going to be there soon enough. Doesn't matter because we got to wait for Manila anyways. Canberra is doing okay. I mean, oh no, not even. That stadium's going to take forever. What are my puppets building? They building good things? Not really. Stock exchange, we kind of need that, but not by much. I'm going to go and accept this. We can go ahead and take this now. And Mongolia is not super high in science anyways, so I can take that. Yeah, I can take that deal and be pretty safe with that. Also, we can start building SS boosters after this. Because we've rushed satellites, we could technically start to build SS boosters. I know. It's still a long shot. I'm just throwing that out there. I know. I'm just throwing it out there, guys. I think we could. We'll see. We'll see. Getting up a great profit will be nice, though. If we could how some more cities to Shintoism, we'll be able to get a little bit more happiness within our empire. The more cities we convert, the more the more. Wait, how far is Shintoism covered? It's covered most of East Asia, almost all of East Asia. I'm gonna keep you in open terrain, and I guess we'll go this way. All right, it's time to make the journey, baby. It's time to make the journey. So I guess for now, just go here. Okay, 8 turns isn't bad. That is not terrible at all. How far can I station you? We'll have to keep an eye on that. Oh, I can't. Whoa, that guy travels far. Holy crap! If I knew that, I would have started way earlier. Oh, you know what? Since this guy travels far, since that nuke can be sent far away, I'll stop. I'll just keep you there. Save us a little bit more time. Just a bit more time. Oh, yes. I love when the AI does this. I love it. And we have a fresh battleship within this city here. So there, that's another unit that's been destroyed. I might want to... I'm going to take this guy out of there. I'm a little bit afraid that city might get dropped. That would be bad, but at the same time, I don't know. We'll see. We have reinforcements of battleships that could take out this Egyptian marine, which would be enough to keep this city. It's also a choke point behind these mountains as well. So I think we might be okay. We'll see. We shall see. We got to be careful of all these rocket artillery could do some pretty heavy damage to us. I need to try to take them out first. Yeah, because the infantry don't really mean much. Okay, so Kita, you finished some stuff. Again, I don't think I'm focused at all anymore with the military. Let's do other things like, I don't know, maybe even an amphitheater. Let's go for the amphitheater. Getting a little more culture might be good. Another social policy would be very good for our science. Bank in 4 turns, I like it. Fix my economy a bit. And what is the deal that just ended? Wine. Okay, wine has ended. Okay. So we should be able to take this guy down. Bam, perfect. What wine? Why is my wine? I'm going to start whining about my wine not being accepted here. Why is that? Oh, I don't know why. Okay. I'm unsure, but okay. Let's just keep everyone there, and let's go to the next turn. Next turn. Okay, so I think this city should be safe. Again, this rocket artillery is probably going to attack. The marine... Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about the other side being attacked as well. I'm just glad that we were able to retreat our privateer before that city got lost. Yeah, so this city's probably going to go. This city's probably going to get taken back. That's okay. We've got reinforcements ready to go. Mecca is more important than we take, though. Yeah, Mecca is way more important than we take, and we definitely keep. A lot of the military forces from Egypt is finally coming down south to kind of reinforce here. They're no longer focused on their war against Persia anymore. But anyways, guys, I'm going to have to stop right there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.